getting a nasty story time, a nasty one. Should I say my age? What happened?
You know what happened. You know where you was.
Shorty ass was asleep.
In public?
No, not in public. Something in my head told me like, Bink, it's time. I was laying on his chest and stuff, and I was just rubbing on his chest and just, you know.
You rubbed that.
I rubbed that, yeah. What's good, BNT Mafia? It's your girl, Beans.
And it's your favorite guy, Mouth Cutie Tequila Tea.
And today, guys, as you guys can tell by the title, what are you doing, bro?
What by the title?
This. What are you doing?
Nothing.
As you guys can tell by the title, y'all are getting a nasty story time, a nasty one. You scared?
Yeah.
Really?
They're gonna be in my business.
They're gonna be in my business, but it's cool. And I feel like I want to tell y'all shit. I done already told y'all I got a kid, all of that. It's time.
Yes.
You guess? You want to go first or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Alright, before I get in this video, please, family, if you're watching this, please click off now. Like, I don't need y'all doing this. I don't need y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, I'm a co-signer.
Alright, so, boom. I'm not going to say the age because it wasn't young, though. It wasn't young at all. It's kind of like I would say I could be embarrassed because I was older.
That's why you embarrassed?
I mean, well, not embarrassed, but I was old enough, you know what I mean? All right, so boom. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, it was with that one guy. It was with the one guy, right? And we had talked about this. We talked about it probably a couple times prior, but it wasn't like a constant thing where we would just talk about.
Like what? Talk about like what? Like how? How y'all conversation went?
We never talked about it.
No, y'all never talked about it.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Alright, so look, boom. When we first started talking, right, we was cordial and stuff like that. And we would say like, you know, little stuff, but really honestly, we never like talked about it like, oh, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? It was never that. It was just like it's gonna happen thing. Okay. And bada boom, bada bing. So, long story short, let me make sure my hair is good. Long story short, we was just, what happened? Or were
you know what happened. You know where you was. You know what happened.
Alright, so, I don't want to say where we was.
Why?
We was at a place. You know what I mean? Y'all don't gotta know what the place was. But we was at a place, right? Mm-hmm. And shorty ass was asleep.
In public?
No, not in public. No. He was sleeping. And I was just, you know, just laying down, you know, just chilling, bada boom, bada bing. And something in my head told me like, Bink, it's time.
Time to pop that cat and make that scat.
Takia, stop. Okay. It's time. So I'm like, okay, cool, bada boom, bada bing. And that's how it was. No, I'm just playing.
Chill.
No, I'm just playing. So, I start like, you know, caressing his body. Like, alright, so I start, you know, just, you know, I was laying on his chest and stuff, and I was just rubbing on his chest and just, you know.
You rubbed that.
I rubbed that, yeah. Rub that. I was rubbing that, and I don't know, he was asleep. He was playing sleep. How I know he was playing sleep is because if you sleep, you know what I'm saying, he knew what was going on. He was very well aware. So I was rubbing that, and he got up and we was just kissing. I mean, not that, but
you got your Gucci lips.
No.
First time. On your first time. You did.
Listen, so he got up, was kissing, and then I think he was moving too fast. So I was like, you know what? This isn't it. Stop. So
You stopped?
Yeah.
So you didn't lose it?
Yeah, I did.
How?
Okay, you absolutely right. That first time, I did stop.
Okay.
And then I was just like, I wasn't even embarrassed. I was just like, yeah, it wasn't the right time. It was just like, you know, because when he got up, I felt like he was just moving too fast, you know? And it was just like nah. You ever, I'm a big firm believer. Get out of my face, bro.
A firm believer in
like
getting that coochie.
No. I'm a big firm believer on like
being the right time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I felt like my grandma was looking down on me.
Oh.
I feel like she was watching over me, and I was so freaking like I wasn't even thinking about the actual moment. At first I was, and then when it got to that point, I'm just like, no, my grandma's gonna be mad. She watching me. I really be thinking my angel's watching me at all times, even when I'm naked. So it didn't happen that time, and then the next time it ended up happening, and he made me like really, really comfortable, cause yeah.
Like how?
Like
Cause you supposed to tell the story in the first time, not the first time when you stopped it.
That was my first time. I just stopped.
That ain't what you said. I'm trying to tell you what the fuck you said.
That was my first time, but I just stopped.
So y'all was doing it and then stopped.
We did like this. And I said no. Done. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That seemed kind of real to me. Anyways. I know.
But yeah. Yep. Okay, your turn, Sakia.
Well.
All right.
I went over this boy house. And he was boying around.
Bro, stop it. Come on.
I'm trying to tell him.
Okay, go ahead. You want me to look at you or no?
You don't.
Alright, come on.
So guys, I went over this boy house, and you know he was boying around, and then like we was watching. Actually,
what does boying around mean?
You know what boys do. And then we was just sitting there, and we was watching John Wick. We was watching John Wick, right? And then he pushed up on me.
Okay, and what else?
And I said, what is that?
Takia, that's not what you said. For real. Because you knew what it was.
Okay, I didn't say that. I said, what is you doing?
That sounds more believable.
And then he said, nothing, we just watching TV. So we just watching TV. I was watching John Wick whoop ass. And then I turned around and somebody whipped dick out.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? And what'd you do? Did you get up and run and just say no?
No. He said, touch it. That.
Like that?
He said, touch that.
That's what he said?
Yeah. Hold this. And I touched it like that.
Like this? Like you grabbed it like this? Ew. What the fuck is that about? That's
I
weird.
don't know. Me was scared of penises.
Okay.
So I grabbed it like that, right? And then I stood up, right? And then he tricked me, and then I fell on top of a penis.
Takia. The simple fact that we had a talk before we made this fucking video, and you think, how the fuck you suck dick on accident?
I didn't suck a penis.
How the hell you accidentally do that? How do you trip on that?
It was like, he grabbed me by my arms. When he lifted up, grabbed me by my arms, and I fell on that dick.
Takia, Takia, you're making it so weird for me right now.
I'm making it weird?
Yes.
How come?
What is that? Like, that is not real. You think they're gonna believe you?
It's a true story.
That's it?
Yep.
That's how it happened?
And we were at his house and he had this really huge king-size bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was a big bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then he whoop-de-dooed me. And you know what I did?
What, Takia?
I whoop-de-dooed back.
B.
Yes.
Do you hear this bitch?
Yes.
I just feel like you need to get the fuck away from me. Cause what the fuck is he whoop-de-dooed me?
Have you ever played Sims?
Yeah. No, yeah, a little bit, but I don't really.
And you know when they about to get intimate
Mm-hmm.
and it say whoop-de. I mean it say hoo-ha or something like that.
Nope, don't know that.
Yep, he whoop-de-dooed me.
That's what that means?
Yep.
Okay, obviously Takia over here playing around, dicking around, just being stupid, obviously.
Fell on that dick. Fell on that dick. I fell on that dick and don't let nobody tell you nothing different.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Obviously, Takia is capping. But me, I'm telling the truth. If y'all want a more graphic,
One-on-one.
if y'all want a more graphic video like this,
One-on-one video.
Takia, stop. Why? Look over here.
I was waiting on you to say it again.
Like, stop looking at me. If y'all want a more graphic story time, get this video to 50K views and we will.
And she will gladly surely tell you how she cooked it.
Us. Together. Both of us.
I didn't never say that part.
Okay, look. This is how it's gonna go. If y'all get this video to 50K views, right? And 2K likes, I will do a more graphic one. All three of us.
No. Bitch, in the live.
So with that being said, y'all,
Make sure y'all stop right now.
make sure y'all smash that like button. Comment down below, hit that post notification button so you know whenever the sisters post, you dig. If you thought this was funny and you thought it was goofy, make sure you comment down below your favorite part.
And give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up. Hey, we on the road to 500K. Let's get it.
Yer.